911, what's your emergency?
The following content is graphic, emotional, and includes dark humor that may not be suitable for all listeners. Discretion is advised. These stories are based on real-life EMS, military, and healthcare experiences. Calls are real, providers are real, names and details have been changed to protect privacy. They may be disturbing to some and are definitely inappropriate for HR department. Any medical or mental health discussion is personal experience, not protocol. Use your damn brain. Follow your local guidelines, and when in doubt, call med control. If you're struggling, don't do it alone. Talk to someone, a coworker, a friend, a therapist, or hell, reach out to me. I'll answer. Need help right now? Text or call 988 or visit 988lifeline.org.
So you introduced yourself as a family man first, husband, father, 2 daughters, outdoorsman, coach, and advocate. That can't speak today. And someone with one hell of a dark sense of humor, which is awesome. You know that, and that order you said it in matters. Yes, I wrote that down earlier.
That's awesome.
But how does Darren, the husband and the father, show up differently now than he did during the worst years?
That's a great question, by the way. I am 100% a husband and a father first. My family is everything. I saw the damage I did. I am trying to undo what I can. And I'm also very aware that there's some damage I can't undo. And I regret that every day. But I can be the best father from today on. The best husband from today on. And I show up to all of they're both my daughters are gymnasts. I'm at every gymnastics tournament event. I'm involved with their lives because they get one father, and I was absent for some of that time. Speaking to guys who love and live their job, and there's nothing wrong with loving and living their job, but it's a job. Family comes first. And so now you can replace a job, can't replace a person, right? And we are all taught that. You can replace a roof, you can replace a ladder, you can replace a truck. You're not replacing a person. So, that's who I am now. And I want to be an example, kids, right? I didn't have a great example. I had very little example growing up from my father until my stepfather came into my life many years later. Kids need that. I knew I needed that, and I want to be that for my kids and my wife, right? I want to be as healthy as I can. I want to be around as long as I can. I want to see them walk down the aisle. I want to see grandchildren. I want to see great grandchildren. So I have to be healthy, and that, by me being healthy, they'll follow suit.
Jobs for the version of you that survived.
Yeah. I've apologized to my family profusely all the time. And I apologize to myself. I'm a completely different person than I was before. I still have the fun jokes. I still, I can be that, but I also left that version behind, and truly Firefighter Darren is dead. And I mean that the dark inside is gone. Through therapy, through help, that part of me is gone. And I'm very aware that I won't ever go back to that dark place. The place I was in was so dark, so cold, so scary that I can't go back there. Right. Yeah. So now it's just encouraging. And that's honestly, man, that's why I coach. That's why I want to see people rise. I want to give everything I can to help people get out of where they're at and overcome their challenges, or overcome whatever they need. But the apology had to start with my entire family and then to myself.
If you think it's too heavy to say it anyway. It beats a eulogy. You don't have to apologize for surviving however you can. You're not the reason things are heavy. You're the reason they're still moving. Need support right now? Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody. Text or call 988 or visit 988lifeline.org. You're not alone. Not in this job. Not in this fight. Want to share your story or connect? Visit critical-run.com or message the Facebook page, Dispatched and Dysfunctional. We're building this for you, for them, for all of us.